There's a lot of pressure behind it. I think there's a lot of anticipation, what I'm going to do after the last fight. You know, there's a lot of high expectations, and, you know, who wants to be a one-hit wonder, right?
I think that Holly is a true sportsman, and I like this fight. I like the matchup, and it's a little refreshing to not have to be against Ronda and have to go through all the drama of seeing each other all the time, you know.
I think if the rematch would have been like a for sure thing, that it was going to come sooner than later, that would have been what was going to happen. But the fight with Miesha is here, so honestly, the whole thought of the rematch with Ronda isn't even on my mind anymore, because that's not where my focus should be anyway. The reason why I'm sitting here right now with the belt is because I took the challenge ahead of me when they said Ronda's next. A lot of people didn't think I was ready, and I thought, you know what? This is the opportunity that's next, and I don't want to run from it.
I don't take a title opportunity lightly. You know, I put my whole life into this sport right here. I put everything that I have to give, and when I think I'm going to get a title shot, I'm like a hungry beast, and it's like you just took that steak away from me. I'm pretty pissed, you know. I
would rather meet someone in the cage when they're passionate about it. I don't want it to be because they feel like they have to, or because it's expected, or other people are curious about it. It's Ronda's life. I want her to do what she wants to do. If Ronda wants to fight, awesome. If she wants to go under different avenues of her life, great. Whatever.
I think my style is very different than Ronda's, so it'll be a different puzzle for Holly, but Holly will be a different puzzle for me, and that's what makes this sport interesting.
She's headstrong throughout an entire fight. She's been through more battles, so she's got, you know, a lot of that kind of she's got that experience in there in fights where she's been, you know, even, you know, digging deep and coming out on top. And to me, I think that's more of a threat in a fighter.
And I think that Holly's coaches are far better than Ronda's, and I think that makes her a more dangerous opponent, and she will rise to any occasion, as we can see. You know, she surprised me. I think she surprised the world, and I wouldn't put it past her to try to do it again at UFC 197, and my job is to make sure that that doesn't happen. So we have to put together a really solid game plan to beat someone like Holly.